What is going on, guys? Briar Rabbit here. Today is Friday. That means Zer is back in the tower. He's hanging out way down here by the Crucible vendors. He's got some pretty good gear this week, too. I'm not going to lie to you. You guys definitely going to want to check out Zer. Also, at the end of the video, I'll be doing a little bit of real talk. You definitely want to hold on till then. All right, so first off, with Zer for the Titans, we got the Twilight Garrison. This is going to make a lot of people very happy. This has been a rare piece of gear for a lot of people, and it's a very fun piece of gear. Tactical air support, press R3, R3 while airborne to evade. The amount of usefulness this thing has is intense, man. You can use it to get around the map faster. You can use it to evade enemies who are shooting at you. You can use it to get in close with a shotgun to kill enemies. It's really fun to use. Highly recommend picking this up. Use it a little bit, get used to its movement abilities. You're really gonna like it. And even if you don't, it's worth having. It's just a fun exotic to have. I would put it up right there with the Bones of Io as some of the most fun exotics in the game. The roll on it isn't super awesome. Increased intellect, increased strength, special ammo, heavy ammo, void recovery, and void armor. I'd really want to roll this for an Arc Titan or at least Solar. All right, next up for the Hunter, the Ecliophage Symbiote. This was recently buffed in Update 2.2. What happened in Update 2.1 or 2.0 is that they nerfed it, right? It still gives you 4 shots with your Golden Gun, which is awesome, but they really drastically reduced the time that your Golden Gauge gun was active while you were using this exotic. They've reduced that reduction a little bit, so it's a little bit longer now. It's still not as long as a full-length Golden Gun, but I think it's actually worth using now. So getting 4 shots with your Golden Gun is great. If you find that a lot of the time you play 3s, then you're probably not going to want to go with the Ecliophage Symbiote. But if you play a lot of 6v6 game modes and PvP, the Ecliophage Symbiote is great. I would definitely try it out. If you find that you're just not using that 4 shot a whole lot, then you may want to take it off. But if you find that you are, 4 one-shot kills is very strong. Next, we got increased strength, increased intellect, hands-on, gain bonus super energy for melee kills, and heavy lifting, gains bonus super energy from heavy weapon kills, and invigoration, gain bonus melee energy on orb pickups. This is definitely a reroll. I would just try, I'd reroll something that is a little bit more PvP balanced here. Next up, we've got the Stag. I have just never liked this exotic. Do or die. Once per life, your super charges faster when your teammates are dead. Chance to respawn with an overshield. It sounds good, but it just doesn't come in all that handy, especially when you compare it to the Ram, which is constantly giving you the benefit of dying less. It should be good in PvP. It should be good in PvE also. There's just better exotics out there for your Warlock. I see some people run this in Nightfall Strikes or in the Vanguard playlist every once in a while, but I don't see much of a use for it, so I tend to leave this one alone. Increased intellect, increased strength, ashes to assets, second thoughts, and infusion. So it's okay. I just don't like it that much. I've just never found a really strong use for it, especially compared to some of the other exotics that are much more useful in PvP and, frankly, in PvE. Our weapon of the week is super good advice. This gun was awesome after 2.0. They really fixed the stability on it. After 2.2, though, the stability has gone to shit. It's really hard to fire. It's really hard to sustain fire with this thing for a long time and stay on target. It jumps all over the place. The main perk on this thing is super good advice. Missed shots may be returned to the magazine. Landed shots may be replaced in the magazine from your reserves. So it feels like it goes through all of your reserve ammo when you pull the trigger. You'd never have to reload this thing because missed shots return back, landed shots return back. It just feels like you are constantly firing it. However, your accuracy is terrible with the thing, so your DPS value really isn't all that hot. So I'd pick it up if you're a collector. If you're not going to find a whole lot of uses for it. There are very specific uses for it in the game. The Vault of Glass has a couple of uses. Even Crota's End Raid has a couple. But for the most part, it's just not a top tier machine gun. Next, our Legacy Engram is for a helmet. It costs you 29 strange coins. If you're looking for a year 1 helmet, this is your chance to get one. For curios, we've got the Void Drive and the Stealth Drive if you want to change the color of your contrail or move a blue rare sparrow up to legendary status is the way to do that. Heavy Ammo Synth, 3 of coins, glass needles, and finally Motes of Light. So I mentioned that I had a little bit of real talk. I've had crappy internet all week, so you guys will notice that I haven't put up a lot of videos this week. I haven't been on Twitch this week. That's because my internet went down on Monday hard, and it went down regionally. It wasn't even just like a this is your house or this is your neighborhood kind of thing. It was a big issue. It did return on Tuesday, but it returned in such a way that has been incredibly unreliable. For 5 minutes, I'll have perfect internet, and 5 minutes later, I've got like, phone line internet. It's really bad, really bad. So hopefully that's getting fixed. It does seem like it's fixed this morning. I am going to plan on streaming today. And I hope it is over because, frankly, it's been really annoying. I haven't been able to upload videos. I haven't been able to play Destiny at all this week. If I want to play video games, it's got to be a game that's essentially offline, and that's been really annoying for me. So hopefully it's fixed, but I just wanted to explain to you what was going on, why I haven't been around as much as I usually am, and hopefully that saga has ended. I have had a cable employee out to the house, and he was basically, he couldn't do anything. He could see that it was not an issue with the wiring in the house or anything like that. So hopefully that's the end of it. We're going to try and Twitch stream today. We're going to try and get videos uploading over the weekend. And that's going to do it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hit that like button if you like the video. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. Say hello if you like my red, white, and blue Titan, and I'll see you guys later.